Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the U.S. Embassy Insider. Today we have a very, very special edition. I'm here with the pride of the Philippines. Actually, you all know who this is. I am very, very proud to have Arnel Pineda with
Hello.
me here for an exclusive Embassy Insider. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Tonight is a big night.
Yeah, it is.
Can you tell me why?
Well, it's my second time with the band, and they're just so generous to come back here, So I think it will be more special than the first one. So I'm really looking forward to that.
The first one was 9 years ago, that you played
Yes,
here.
2009,
9 years ago.
I
Okay,
guess,
so
yeah.
that's a lot of growth. That's a lot of journeying
Yeah.
time.
It's my 10th year with the band, so
Congratulations.
I know. I mean, they stuck on me, They.
It must be working.
Yeah, keeping me this long. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Can you tell us?
There must be some ingredients I have
Secret-
shared with them
secret sauce.
that's worked pretty well.
Excellent. Can you tell us your story? How did you join this journey?
Well, it started with him. I mean, finding those videos that my friend Noel Gomez has uploaded in YouTube. It took him a week to upload everything. I mean, all those clips, all those songs, because it was like at least 60 songs of me singing. From Longapo to Hard Rock Cafe, so it was a lot. So, well, God bless him, Noel. I mean, he's the one who is one of the foresight or the vision that who knows someone out there might discover this. So, and yes, it did happen. So he found me, sent me an email. I didn't believe about it. Told him it's a hoax, but then he insisted. I better try replying him back. Maybe it's for real. So then finally we spoke. I gave in to his request, Noel. So me and Neil finally spoke. So then he asked me if I could come to the States, San Francisco, the next week. I said that's very, very impossible because we Filipinos, when we apply for tourist visa alone, it takes like years and years because it's just tough, I mean, I've heard a lot of stories about, being denied, and
Well, I've
back
heard
then.
a story as well, and I hope that you can tell us whether it's true.
Yeah.
I've heard a story that when you went for your visa interview at the U.S. Embassy, that you sang.
Yes,
as
I did.
proof
It was
that-
true. Yeah, it wasn't
Really?
as proof, because this guy Ben, the interviewer, he recognized me as a part of the band who he saw and back in Bagabert is a bar, who he frequents, when he's during his off day. So he recognized me, and then he asked me if he told me, you know what? Before I give you this, my favorite song is "Will in the Sky," and I'm sure you've learned that by now. Of course I do, because otherwise, I won't be going there, for real. So I just sang it like that, He didn't even ask me to sing.
At
Sing
the
it.
visa interview.
I just did it.
You just did it.
Just right
Belted it out.
Yeah.
You weren't nervous.
No, just desperate.
Just well, visa interviews can make people nervous and can make people feel a little bit
Of
desperate.
course.
of
I mean,
course.
you know what? I was denied once, that's why I told myself I would never ever apply for a U.S. visa ever again, because for me it was such a very, very bad experience. Don't get me wrong,
No, I
but
understand.
because it was just tough, because I had all the complete
Yeah, paperwork.
documents,
and-
everything. I worked on it. I worked on it for 2 months. My ex-wife helped me to gather all those things. But then suddenly you're denied, and then that's just it.
Yeah. It is very
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Well, we are all thrilled that
Yeah,
the second
thank you.
time worked out so well.
Yeah.
And 10 years
I
later,
know.
here you
I mean,
are.
so you can call it divine intervention.
I would say. Now, how has it felt for you, being a Filipino heritage, working with a band that's with different cultural background, different experiences? How has that influenced you or changed
A
your
lot.
experience? A lot.
A lot,
Yeah.
a lot. And then, you know what? Every time I'm there with them up on stage, I bring it with me. The flag,
Yeah.
the whole country, you know, me. But then again, it's 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 an international band now. I mean, you know, I mean, I I try to blend with them as the best I can, because it's you've got to deliver the legacy every night to keep it fresh for the fans out there, because they're just giving so much for us.
True.
And then me being the newbie in the band, you know, I mean, it's such a big task, and I'm just too grateful to find out that, you know, they have embraced it. You know, my inception with the band. So it's just they're they're so kind, very generous, and I'm thankful.
That's wonderful. Now I understand you'll be in Las Vegas.
We are
working
yeah.
together
For 3 weeks.
Okay. And is this the first time you've gotten together like this to sort of creatively meld, or for that long of time?
We did it for Revelation, you know. We did it for Eclipse album, you know, like back in 2007, and then back in 2010, and now
Okay.
this
So
year.
it's been a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be very exciting, because we're going to work on just 3 to 4 songs, just, you know, just to test the waters, see what happens, see where it takes us.
Right. Well, it must be a big change from, I understand you've been on the road for a month now.
Yeah.
And you're almost done with the Asia tour.
Since January 25.
And to go to sitting and being creative and having the time to think, is that a difficult transition for you, or?
No, you know what? If you love music, if you truly love music, if it's in your blood, you don't find it difficult. You don't find it hard. It just flows in you, you know, spontaneously and naturally. Well, yeah, of course, immediately the traveling, the
Yeah.
waking up on wee hours, unpacking, packing your luggages. Those are the parts that, you know, I mean, well, as much as it is trivial, but it's part of what you do.
And I'm sure it's tiring.
Well, you sign for it.
All right.
You have to you have to embrace everything that, you know.
And where
That
do you
includes-
draw from every night to give 110% of yourself?
People and from the music, from the people.
So you can
Definitely.
feel the crowd.
Yeah, and from the music. The music is just so beautiful. It's, I think, the reason why this music was able to stand the test of time is because they was just beautiful. These guys are, you know, one of the geniuses in the music industry. So, you know, they were able to create the music that's, you know, that's people help immortalize, because it's just how love.
Yeah, making it timeless, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much
You're very
for
welcome.
your
Thank
time.
you.
And here I was today with Arnel Pineda, who is a timeless
No
symbol of
way,
Philippine success. We are thrilled to have had you with us today. Thank you for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. I just wish I can live forever to be able to, you know, to sing this forever.
Oh, then
with
one
the
last
fans,
question. What song would you dedicate to your fans out there? If you could pick one, what would be your dedication?
Don't stop believing.
Ah.
That's the best one, because it's my life. I guess it's everybody's life. You know, we all are somewhere in time. We were trying to get out there, to be on our own, to be somebody, and we didn't stop believing. Right? There was a voice inside us that's telling us, you know, we have it, and we're gonna make it.
There you have it, straight from U.S. Embassy Insider. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you, ma'am.